Pack your bags and let's go! Welcome to Culture and Travel, your gateway to discovering hidden gems, rich traditions, and unique experiences across the globe, right here on INCRadio Japan. Whether you're a curious explorer, a culture enthusiast, or just a traveler at heart, we've got you covered. From bustling cities to serene countrysides, we'll take you to places where history, faith, and culture come alive. This is Culture and Travel, where every destination is a new adventure. Buckle up and let's embark on an unforgettable journey together, only on INCRadio Japan Satellite Studio.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Welcome back to INC Radio, where we bring you interesting tips and ideas every week. I'm Sister Justine K. Rodriguez po, and today we are serving up something both delicious and practical. Have you ever needed a quick, tasty meal to go? Well, here in IC Radio Japan Satellite Studio, you are in for a treat because in this episode, we're talking about onigiri and more. Tasty hacks for easy meals. From classic rice balls to creative twists on simple ingredients, we've got you covered po with ideas that are easy to make and perfect for busy days. So stick around po and let's get started.
Thank you, Ate Justin. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening sa inyong lahat. Welcome to INC Radio Japan. And natutuwa ako kasi ang dami natin today, And I'm Brother Isa, by the way, from live from Hiroshima, and I'm going to be one of your hosts for today. I hope everyone is doing good and is having a great day. And Ate Justin was right. We're super excited to bring you something tasty and practical.
はい。皆さんこんばんは。姉妹菅野由美子です。今夜はですね、日本の素早く簡単で美味しい食べ物の世界に皆さん飛び込んでいきましょう。皆さんにご紹介したいと思います。はい。
Hi,
はい。
arigato ate Yumiko. And I am your ate Heidi. As someone who loves eating, I am very, very excited for today's episode because, as mentioned earlier, our topic is all about onigiri and more. Perfect meal hacks for anyone with a busy schedule.
Exactly, I'm Ate Hyanel and will be sharing tips and tricks that make preparing meals a breeze.
Yes, and I'm Kuya Anthony. Whether you're a student, a worker, or just someone who loves Japanese food, there's something for everyone in today's episode. Now that you know what we'll be talking about today, we're going to kick things off with a short video to introduce our topic. This video will give you a taste of the quick and easy meals we'll be diving in, and a little background on the beloved Japanese onigiri and its variations. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this introduction video for onigiri and more. Tasty hacks for easy meals po.
Onigiri 大好きです。
Onigiri is a symbol of family love and traditional values in Japan. It's also a convenient and nutritious snack for busy people. And so, how popular is onigiri in Japan? Onigiri were one of the most frequently bought ready-to-eat food in Japan after bento lunch boxes. So why does Japan love onigiri? Let's learn more and find out for our main topic.
All right. I hope everyone enjoyed that introduction video. Did you? Did you guys enjoy that video? But now, let's get into the fun part. Let us talk about our favorite onigiri fillings. Kasi dito, as we all know, di ba? Dito sa Japan, there are a lot of options. And when we say a lot, there are a lot of options. From classic flavors to unique twists. So here's a question for everyone. What is your personal favorite when it comes to onigiri fillings? And why? Ang lakas maka-beauty pageant tong may why dun sa dulo, di ba?
Grabe yung
But
why.
but before you answer, I'll go first. For me, I would say the classic tuna mayonnaise. Maybe because I'm a Filipina and out of all the flavors that I've tried, yun yung pinakaswak sa panlasa ko.
Mhm.
How about you, Ate Haya?
Hindi tayo nagkakalayo, kambal talaga tayo. Tuna mayo is the best.
'Di ba? Oh,
Yes.
pero syempre gusto ko din marinig kung ano naman yung maisususume ng Japanese nating kasama, Ate Yumiko.
I like pickled plum 梅干しが好きです。
Mm.
梅干し、爽やかで、pickled plum?
食べたことないです。
食べたことない。
じゃあ今度それを食べてみる。
おじいちゃんおばあちゃんとか好きです。For grandma and grandpa.
How about Ate Justin?
For me, I think it would be the tarako one, the one fish eggs, right? The tarako because it has like kind of it. Ba't ko ba pinaglalaban? Why am I fighting for it? but but yeah, the tarako one is just salty, and then the plain flavor of the rice it just like mixed well together. So yeah.
Hindi ko siya nata-try, pero gusto ko siya sa pasta yung tarako. So,
Mm.
I'll try that
Same
Yeah.
next
tayo, Ate
time.
Hines. Gusto ko sa pasta yan.
Di ba? Kambal talaga tayo eh.
Mm.
Si Kuya Anthony kaya.
Ah,
Tarako din.
hindi po, ano po. Yung tulad po ng sinabi niyo, tuna mayonnaise din po, masarap
O, di ba?
din po siya.
Tatlo na kami. 3-1.
Pero meron din pong iba't ibang variation po if we can go to the convenience store. May makikita tayo yung mga, kumbaga, yung meron ng tsahang, 'di ba? Tapos meron na yung may kasamang omelette, iba-iba po, 'di ba? Yung mga iba't ibang ano na rin po, variation ng onigiri po na makikita natin sa mga convenience stores.
Yan. Eh, si Kuya Aizel nananahimik.
Ayun,
Tuna
siguro hindi
mayonnaise.
na ako manggagaya. Tuna mayo is good, pero siguro chicken and mayo para medyo maiba ako ng konti. Kasi parang feel kong maiba ngayong araw. So para medyo naiba pero basic pa rin kasi chicken and mayo lang
Pero
naman
may
din ang
mayo pa
maiba.
rin.
Yeah,
Mayo
mayo
pa
pa
rin.
rin. Yeah. And then we're all familiar with chicken anyway. Pero yun, siguro chicken and mayo kasi siguro kasi hindi rin siya malansa. So like I can eat it
Yes.
outside without like worrying too much about like how my breath would like smell like. So parang okay lang sa akin na alam mo yun, hindi ako nag-isda so like I'm fine, you know. Ayun yung ano ko, Sister Heidi.
Masarap din kasi yung ebi mayo eh.
Mhm.
Pero
Oh,
bakit nga puro malansa yung yung pinipili ko? Ayan. So, that was a very quick but fun chat, no? And thank you so much for sharing your personal favorites. How about you guys watching? What's your favorite onigiri filling? Please comment down below. And now, it's time for a quick challenge to get everyone watching involved. It's now time for our hanging question YouTube challenge.
The hanging question of the day.
We have a question for all of you, and we'd love to see your answers in the comments below. Here's a question for tonight. What is this original portable comfort food of Japan? A quick grab and go snack that's shaped into triangles, balls, or cylinders and usually wrapped in nori seaweed. 三角形、ボール、楕円形に形成された、通常海苔で巻かれた持ち運びに便利な食べ物は何でしょうかっていうのが今日の、質問です。If you know the answer, drop it in the comments and stay tuned because later in the program, we'll reveal the answer and talk even more about this iconic food. この質問の答えはこのプログラムの最後に皆さんに、ご紹介しますので、このまま、プログラムをお楽しみください。
Thank you so much, Ate Yumiko. And to our YouTube live viewers and listeners, we will wait for your answers. Anyways, we went out and asked some of our friends and brethren about the topic for today. So let's take a look and see what they had to say.
Nowadays, onigiri or Japanese rice balls are more creative. For you, what are your favorite onigiri fillings?
Hello po! Ang favorite flavor ko po sa onigiri ay grilled salmon because gaganda ang iyong buhok, kutis, and you'll have stronger muscles.
Ako po si kapatid na Princess Ada. Ako po ay mula sa Tokyo, Japan. Onigiri, ito po ang isa sa mga pagkain na natikman ko po nung unang dating ko pa lang po sa Japan. Ito po ay isa sa mga favorite ko pong pagkain dito po sa Japan. Nung unang tikim ko po dito, nasarapan po ako sa flavorings at yung seaweed po. Marami po iba't ibang klase po ng onigiri. At ang pinaka-favorite ko po ay yung karagi onigiri. Maraming salamat po.
Hello, my name is Sheila Kamata, and currently I'm here in Japan. And definitely one of the most convenient food here in Japan would be the onigiri, or in Tagalog, or in English, that would be the rice ball. No? So, onigiri is actually famous here in Japan, and one of the things that I really like about the onigiri itself is it's convenient. You can eat it anywhere, ready to eat to go. Yeah, definitely. And one of it also one of the my favorite onigiri would be actually the tuna. Yeah, specifically the tuna, because tuna. Japan is really known for the tuna and those kind of thing. And one of their specialty would be the onigiri tuna, I believe. So
And you heard it here first from our sisters on what they like for their onigiri. And wasn't it great po hearing all their answers? For sure, those are like one of the recommended types of flavors po. And it's always fun to see how everyone enjoys onigiri and appreciates the Japanese food culture. So now let's dive deeper into our main topic.
It's time for the main topic discussion.
All right. So, in the first part of our discussion, Paul, we will be exploring the basics of onigiri, the history. Does anyone know the history of onigiri? Right?
Hindi ko
Wala, marurunong lang kayong kumain, but you guys don't know the
Nandun
history
lang
of
tayo.
what you're eating. That's bad.
Ayan. Yeah, in all types of foods, of course, onigiri, the most basic food, can be so versatile po. And now, what makes it so special? So why is this go-to comfort food here in Japan so special? So let's get started in diving through it po. All right. So here is onigiri's history. Onigiri has been enjoyed in Japan for hundreds of years now and is also known as omusubi or nigiri meshi or just rice balls. Onigiri po are portions of Japanese rice, normally with a filling in the center that have been molded into triangular or cylindrical shapes before being wrapped in nori seaweed. So, deemed as the very first traveling food, onigiri were invented before the existence of refrigeration as a means to preserve fresh rice longer so it could be brought along to feed travelers, samurai, soldiers on the road, or farmers in the farm fields. That's pretty smart. Like, it's just convenient, and then like, oh, Ayun. Like I can just like get it out of my pocket and then eat and then I'm full. So yon, the method was to fill the rice with a salty or sour ingredient as natural preservatives and lightly compact them into portable food that can be carried along and eaten with hands. So it is finger food. To keep the rice safe, salt was first used in making the onigiri. So today, you can find these rice balls in so many varieties and forms po, but the basics of making onigiri remains the same.
For the most basic and comforting onigiri, like tulad ng sinabi ni Sister Justin kanina, na it's super convenient. Na, ngayon ko lang narinig, I'm super surprised. Na yun pala yung history ng onigiri. Kaya pala,
Yeah.
saktong-sakto siya na tinitinda siya sa convenience store because it's that convenient. Like noon pa man, it's like, it's such a convenient food. It's so super bagay siya dun sa kung saan natin siya commonly na nabibili. But for the most basic and comforting onigiri, you'll need only 2 ingredients. Yun talaga yung parang pinaka-basic. If like super budget, super basic lang talaga, 2 ingredients lang. And you need steamed rice and good quality nori seaweed. Ayan. So, hindi ko alam kung saan nakakabili niyan, pero siguro alam ng mga parents natin kung saan yan. So, kung parang nag-crave kayo, yun lang kailangan nyo. Hindi nyo na kailangan ng mga tuna mayo. Hindi. Pag gusto nyo ng basic lang, okay na yon. Steamed rice lang, tsaka good quality nori seaweed. Japanese short grain rice, commonly labeled as sushi rice outside of Japan. And Japan short grain rice is the rice that we use in most Japanese cooking. So iba talaga yung rice na ginagamit nila dito sa Japan. No? I remember back in the Philippines, kapag bumibili kami ng rice sa grocery. Tapos nakikita namin yung sa rice section. Kasi may mga parang international like type na may American, may ano. Tapos pagdating
Yeah.
dun sa rice, makikita mo na si Sir Justin, di ba, na parang bilog-bilog yung parang rice nila. And I was always wondering, ano kaya yung lasa nito, no? Tapos nung nakapunta ako ng Japan, oh yeah, this is a Japanese rice. It's actually like, super good, you know? Kaya,
Exactly.
yung mga ano, parang, kaya, siguro kaya mahal din siya kasi it's really good. No,
Yeah, the
mahal siya,
quality.
especially kapag imported, bibilhin mo siya sa ibang bansa na like rice from Japan, at bibilhin mo siya sa ibang bansa. Like mahal talaga siya. You know, kasi I think it's like the quality of like the rice, and yun din pala yung rice na ginagamit na commonly kapag ginagamit sa onigiri. And yun, it gives you the perfect chewy, tender, and slightly sticky texture na makakain natin at matitikman natin kapag kumakain tayo ng onigiri.
Ayan, syempre maliban dun sa dalawang sinabi ni Kuya Aizal na main ingredient, which is the seaweed nori and yung rice. Syempre sa loob, di ba? Yung usual nating nabibili sa mga kombini or convenience store na onigiri is lahat sila may fillings. So yung feelings na yon, di ba? Feelings. Parang mali ako na.
Kagaya
Ito pala,
tayo.
ito pala yung feelings. Sorry.
Yes, you can
Pati
feel
rice may
onigiri of what.
feelings.
Ayan, di ba? Sabi, you can feel onigiri with whatever your heart desires. O, di ba? Feelings
Wow.
talaga
Oo
yun eh.
nga, no.
Feelings talaga siya.
Pero gaya nga ng mga na-share natin kanina earlier dito sa discussion na ito, di ba? Iba-iba yung mga gusto nating feelings. Merong tuna, merong chicken, merong ebi or shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shrimp,
Oh,
not
pero let me
shrimp.
cut you off, Sister Heidi. Like, what's your favorite feeling when you're feeling sad?
What's
Oh,
Like,
that's a good
what's
one.
your favorite,
Good
like, yeah,
question.
onigiri feeling when
Wait,
you're feeling sad? Like,
wait, hindi
let's
ako
actually connect
prepared.
like the two feelings.
Grabe ang tanong.
Wala, tuna talaga yung
Yun
Oh,
tuna lang
talaga.
talaga yung binibili ko.
Wow,
Kasi
stick to one.
wala, yun talaga yung pinakaswak sa panlasa ko. Eh, marami na din akong
Mhm.
tinry na iba't ibang flavors ng onigiri, pero babalik at babalik ka pa din sa gusto mo talaga.
Mhm, mhm.
'Di ba
How
ganun
about
naman yung mga
how about Sister Justin?
ganun ba
When you're
yun?
like feeling happy naman, Sister Justin, ayan.
when I'm
What's your favorite onigiri feeling?
I think, okay, when I'm happy, it's for sure yung tarako. But if I'm sad, it has to be the natto, the fermented, the
Grabe
fermented
naman yun
beans.
natin.
Just because like I'm already feeling sad, I have to be healthy. I have to eat these beans. So ayun, at least something is like healthy in me.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. So at least you're like intaking something positive inside your body, you know, na parang babawiin ko na lang sa pag-intake ko, ayan. And
Mm,
hopefully mag-show up siya like physically, like this is gonna make me glow up even more. And I understand that. Thank you for
It's
the
so,
answer, sister.
'di ba? Tingnan mo
Mhm,
naman
mhm.
napaka-blooming ng ating Ate
Yes,
Justin.
sir.
Ayan, so that was a great start to our discussion. First part pa lang po yan ng topic of discussion natin, but we've already learned a lot from history ng onigiri natin and ingredients, and of course, yung iba't ibang fillings. We hope you're all getting inspired to try making your onigiri yourself. And now, to add even more value to today's program, it's time for our Japanese lesson.
Japanese lesson.
はい、今日はですね、おにぎりと簡単な食事の準備に関する、言葉について、皆さんにご紹介していきたいと思います。Today we're going to learn some words about rice bowl. So that when you make some rice bowl, you can use those words. And when you order some rice bowl in the rice bowl shop, you can use those words and sentences as well. To our YouTube viewers and listeners, also please join our Japanese lesson. Let's get started. First slide お願いします。Okay. How do you say rice bowl in Japanese? Hmm. Oh, Ate
we
Heidi.
already we already got the answer.
Yes, we already discussed it. This, yes,
Siguro
rice
po
bowl.
onigiri po siguro.
Onigiri. So this onigiri. This rice bowl in Japanese is
Oh, good
onigiri.
catch.
Hi. Let's use onigiri in a sentence. How do you say I ate rice bowl for lunch? How do you say I ate rice bowl for lunch in Japanese po? Ate Justin?
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm going going to try po. But if ever from our YouTube live chats, if you have the answer, if you have like an idea what it is, we hope that you can help me out. But ayun po, for me, I think it's ohiro ni onigiri o tabemashita.
Ooh, what's the answer at this, Steph? すごい、合ってます。Yay, you got the correct answer. お昼におにぎりを食べました。So you can use this onigiri words in a sentence now. お昼におにぎりを食べました。お昼 is lunch and 食べました is I ate in Japanese. Okay, next one. Rice bowl filling. What's rice bowl filling in Japanese? Brother Anthony. You know,
難しいな。
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 We've missed you.
おにぎりの5?
Go,惜しい Very close. Very
Yeah.
close. 入りおにぎりの
Okay.
Onigiri no close, diba? Gu?
Oh, 具 Yes. 5じゃなくて具でした。イエーイ。おにぎりの具 is the rice ball filling in Japanese for おにぎりの具でした。はい、let's use おにぎりの具 in a sentence now.
Pass.
What rice ball filling do you like in Japanese? Okay, let's ask Kuya Idol.
It's weird, no? Kasi it's supposed to be like cold na. Kasi parang fall na. Pero pag pinagpapawisan ako nung tinanong ako ni Sister Yumiko ng tanong, no?
He just
Parang
started
exam.
Yeah. Parang bumabalik tayo sa summer. You just brought me back to like summer, Sister Yumiko, because he asked me, you know, I was like, I was feeling it. Na parang Sister Yumiko is definitely gonna ask me next. You know, like she should have asked me like the easier questions earlier. But here we go. But anyway, like, and then what rice
Bowl
filling
filling do you
like?
like in Japanese po?
Donna onigiri no gu ga suki desu ka?
Yes,
Was
that
it-
was perfect answer. Yes.
Wow.
Tama ba?
Your first try.
You can say 好きなおにぎりの具は何で
Oh,
す
yeah,
か
that works as well, yeah.
Yes, you can say どんなおにぎりの具は何な好きですか Yes, you can also say that as well. Very good. That was a perfect answer, Paul. Yes. And that's all from the Japanese lesson for tonight. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, great job, everyone. We hope you're finding today's program both fun and informative. But before we continue, don't go anywhere. There's more to come when we return. We will just take a short station break po.
Nakikinig kayo sa Iglesia ni Cristo Radio, DCEM 954, ang tinig ng katotohanan.
Αγαπώ το INCRadio διότι με κάνει να ξεχνώ τα προβλήματά μου και με κάνει χαρούμενη.
INCRadio uydu stüdyosunu seviyorum çünkü izlerken ve dinlerken bize bilgi ve ilham verici bir değer sağlıyor.
E amo INCRadio perché mi permette di conoscere tanti fratelli in tutto il mondo.
Ik hou van INCRadio omdat ik dan inspirerende lessen hoor.
Hi there. I love INCRadio because it helps me communicate and reach out, be able to talk to people who I might not have been able to previously. It lets me have that connection with people. It lets me be able to conversate with people. It lets me report on different things. And most especially, it's actually quite fun.
Salamat sa Ama at naglagay siya ng pamamahala. Wow, ang buhay at lakas kanilang inilaan para sa ating kapakanan. Wow, atin naman sa pamamahal ang Diyos ang naglagay. Ating pananampalatay sa nang bantay. Kanilang mga plano at saway, tunay na kailangan natin sa ating buhay upang sa iglesia ay huwag tayong mahiwalay. Ang kaugnayan natin sa namamahala sa atin ay kaugnayan natin sa Diyos na lumalang sa atin. Kaya ating ingatan ating kaugnayan. Ang ating buhay ay baguhin na puspusan. Upang wag tayong mahulog sa kasalanan, mga payo nila ay lagi nating pakinggan. Sakop at sumunod sa kanilang pasya, ito ay atin ang pag-ibig nila. Tanging hangad nila'y ating ikabubuti, at sa iglesia'y magkapanatili. At sa bayang banal tayo'y magsama-sama, ito ay atin ang pag-ibig nila. Mahal nila tayo. Sana'y pangako naman natin, pamamahal ay laging iibigin. Sa pamamahal ay di lalaban, sa pamamahal ay di lalaban. Kanilang mga pagpapasya para sa kabutihan ng iglesia, upang bawat isa sa atin maisiguro ating kaligtasan. Ang kaugnayan natin sa namamahala sa atin ay kaugnayan natin sa Diyos na lumalang sa atin. Kaya ating ingatan ating kaugnayan. Ang ating buhay ay baguhin na puspusan. Upang wag tayong mahulog sa kasalanan, mga payo nila ay lagi nating pakinggan. Sakop at sumunod sa kanilang pasya, ito ay akin ang pag-ibig nila. Tanging hangad nila'y ating ikabubuti, at sa iglesia'y makapanatili. At sa bayang banal tayo'y magsama-sama, ito ay akin ang pag-ibig nila. Upang huwag tayong mahulog sa kasalanan, mga payo nila'y lagi nating pakinggan. Sakop at sumunod sa kanilang pasya, ito ay akin ang pag-ibig nila. Tanging hangad nila'y ating ikabubuti, at sa iglesia'y makapanatili. At sa bayang banal tayo'y magsama-sama, ito ay akin ang pag-ibig nila.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope you're enjoying today's episode so far, because I am. So far, I am really enjoying this topic discussion. And the episode, hindi lang yung topic discussion, I'm sorry. And there's still more to come, so make sure you stay tuned until the end of our program kasi marami pa talaga tayong pag-uusapan. And we've got some great tips and delicious ideas that you won't want to miss. And ayoko rin ma-miss yun. Syempre, dapat kayo rin. And also, don't forget about our hanging question na tinanong nila kanina. For our hanging question YouTube challenge. Now, we want to see your answers sa comments, so keep dropping your comments, and dapat alam niyo yan kasi kanina pa namin sinasabi yung sagot. And ini-spoil ko na kayo sa sagot. Pero yung question natin, what is the original portable comfort food of Japan? A quick grab and go snack that's shaped into triangles, balls, or cylinders and is usually wrapped in nori seaweed. We're looking forward to seeing your answers, so keep them coming and stay with us as we dive into our next segment, Icebreaker Japan Trivia.
This is Icebreaker Japan Trivia.
Po, we've got some interesting questions lined up. So get Ready to see how much you know about Japanese culture, food, and more? Feel free to join in from wherever you're watching. Let's get started po mga kapatid with our first trivia question. Number 1 po. So excited na po mga kapatid. What does the word agari that you hear in a sushi restaurant refer to? Ito po yung mga yung mga choices po natin. Letter A, tea. Letter B, miso soup. Letter C, ginger. Or letter D po, soy sauce. Okay po. Sige po, yung mga kasama po natin ditong mga magtatanong po kami. So sino po kaya uunahin natin ngayon?
はい。
Ate
日本
Justin.
あ、日本語でもちょっとご紹介
じゃあ、
していきます。
お願いします。日本語
はい。
でお願いし
はい。
ます。
今日のアイスブレイカーの質問の1個目はですね、寿司屋の上がりとは何でしょうか？ 1、A、お茶、B、味噌汁、C、生姜、D、醤油になってます。どれでしょうか？じゃあ、
まあ、そうですね。じゃあ、Ate Justin, お願いします。
That's very interesting, Paul, because I think I've only been to like 2 sushi restaurants, Paul, because the other sushi restaurants that I go to is the kaiten sushi. So not was the kaiten sushi, which is like we know it as the ano nga po ba yun? Rotation.
Rotate,
Rotary.
nagro-rotate po.
Yeah, rotary.
Nagro-rotate po yung ano.
I don't hear agari, so I'm gonna vaguely remember and vaguely guess, pero confident ako na it's letter A.
C, letter A po. So, sige po. Ate Heidi po, kayo po. A, B, C, or D po.
Wala po akong idea. Ang alam ko lang na agari yung paakyat eh.
Agari. Oo, pwede. Pwede po, pwede.
Mangungopia po ako, A din ako.
A din, letter A. Yeah, Ate Yanel po, kayo po.
Ako po, parang hindi ko yata naririnig yung kahit anong sinasabi sa gutom. I think mag-iiba po ako. Medyo malakas po yung loob ko ngayon.
Oh.
So,
sige po.
miso soup po ako.
Miso soup. Bagay isa po kayo po.
Hindi pala ako naririnig. I'm so sorry. Pero
Ano po?
it's letter A for me po, Brother Anthony. Yeah.
Puro letter A po tayo.
Letter A.
Tatlong A tsaka isang letter B po. Okay po. So the correct answer is letter A, tea. Tama po kayo. Okay po. The term agari refers for green tea or ocha that is traditionally served at the end of a meal that is served in sushi restaurants po. Yan po. It's good to know po. So let's move on po for our next question po. Yun about the term agari. Number 2 po. What are the 2 main ingredients of onigiri or the Japanese rice balls po?
はい、2問目ではですね、おにぎりの2つの主な具は何でしょうか？
Okay po. Letter A, chicken and egg. Letter B, carrot and daikon radish. Letter C, steamed rice and nori seaweed. Or letter D, tuna and steamed fish paste po.
はい、主な、おにぎりの具2つ何でしょうか？ A、鶏肉と卵。B、人参と大根。C、炊き込みご飯と海苔。D、マグロと蒸しかまぼこです。どれでしょうか？
どれでしょうかね? Yeah. Tanong ulit tayo. Simulan naman natin kay Ate Heidi po. Kayo po.
Nakinig po ako kay Kuya Aisel kanina, letter C.
Letter C. Galing. Hindi ko natataning si Kuya Aisel kasi letter C rin sigurado sa sagot niyan. Kuya Aisel, letter po. Ate Justin, kayo po.
Ako din po nakinig po ako kay Kuya Aisel.
Okay.
Kaya ako din po, letter C.
Letter C rin po. Sister Hayan po.
Ako din po, nakikinig din po.
Okay puro letter C po tayo. So, ano po kaya ang correct answer po natin? Drum roll please. And the answer is letter C po.
Wow!
Steamed rice and nori seaweed. Ang galing po. So
Galing mo
number 3
talaga
po,
pag nakikinig kay Kuya Aisel.
Anori is a dried edible seaweed used in Japanese cuisine, usually called soybean of sea and vegetable of sea in Japan po. It's good to know po yung trivia po natin. So number 3 po, question number 3. What do you put on your hands when you make onigiri rice balls? Okay po.
おにぎり、
Letter,
はい、
はい、どうぞ。
はい、3番目です。おにぎりを作るとき、手に何をつけるでしょうか？
Letter A, sesame oil. Letter B, sugar. Letter C, pepper. Or letter D po, salt.
はい。A、ごま油。B、砂糖。C、ごま。ごまじゃない、胡椒。D、塩です。
Ano po yung mga tanong natin? Okay po. Sino pong simulan? Kuya Hazel, kayo po. Ano pong
Siyempre, dalawa lang yung possible na sagot dito. Sugar lang o pepper talaga yung sagot dito sa tingin ko. Kasi yun talaga yung... Kapag talagang, alam mo yung kung pumikit ka tapos kumain ka ng onigiri, this is something that you'll taste. There's like sugar or like pepper. But of course, I'm just like kidding. Of course, the answer is letter D. It's salt, ano? Brother Anthony. That's
letter
my answer.
D,
Letter
letter
D.
salt po. Letter D, salt po. Okay po. Ate Justin, kayo rin po. Ano pong sagot po ninyo?
Siguro po ako, letter, ano din, ang gulo din. Pero I think, di din po. Kasi very simple, very basic lang yung onigiri. So, dun din tayo sa basic. So,
Basic, letter D, salt po. Sister Heidi po, kayo po.
I'll go with letter A po, sesame oil. Siguro parang
Sesame oil.
yung rice sa kamay. Kaya,
That's actually pretty good. Oo nga, no? Para hindi dumikit sa kamay mo
pwede.
yung, para hindi malagkit yung rice. No?
Yeah.
Yes po. So, Ate Haya po, kayo po.
Ang alam ko po kasi dati nagtitipid po yung mga tao. So, salt lang po yung mabibili nila.
Dati nagtitipid yung mga tao.
Bagay sa history, no? Related sa history po, di ba? Pwede. Pwede siya. So, and the correct answer is, drum roll, letter D po, salt. Tama po siya. So, how to make onigiri without it sticking to your hands? Wetting your hands in a salt water mixture prevents the grains from sticking to your fingers as you shape the onigiri and helps to season the rice ball with salt. Tama nga po. That's good to know po. Okay po. That was a lot of fun. We hope you all enjoyed testing your Japan knowledge with our trivia. Now let's dive back into our main topic and keep the conversation going about onigiri and tasty meal hacks po.
It's time for the main topic discussion.
all right. So thank you for sticking with us po. Now that we've covered the tasty ideas for quick meals, especially onigiri, let's shift our focus naman po a bit to healthy eating. Because eating well doesn't just mean enjoying delicious food. Like you can't have too much of it or you can't have too less of it. So it's all about nourishing our bodies with the right nutrients po every day. And to help us learn more about that, we have a special video featuring our very own Sister Cheryl Namba. She's here to share some valuable tips po on creating a very healthy eating plan that balances nutrition with everyday goals.
はい、今度はですね、健康的な食事について少し焦点を移してみたいと思います。健康的な食事とは単に美味しい食事を楽しむというだけではなく、正しい栄養素を体に取り入れるということでもあります。もっと詳しく知るために、姉妹シェリルナンバさんが、素敵な動画を用意してくれました。健康バランスと日々の、健康的なライフスタイルを、叶えるヒントを教えてくれます。そのビデオを皆さんで一緒に見ていきましょう。
Hello everyone! I'm Sister Sherilyn Namba from the district of Tokyo, Japan. And today, I will share to you some of my menu for the week and my meal planning preparation. So first, meal prepping for me is the concept of preparing whole meals or yung dishes ahead of schedule. So, it's particularly popular po among busy people like me. So, as a working mom, because it can save me a lot of time.
And having a prepared meals on hand can help me po to reach my nutrition goals po and to my family. Ayan. So, meal planning ay ginagawa ko na po talaga. So, deciding meals in advance using your schedule, yung preferences po natin, foods on hand, kasama na din po yung creating the menu every week. So, meal planning helps me po to be more efficient at deciding the quantities of meals o kung gaano po kadami yung lulutuin natin. So, you and your family will consume. So, and this po keep you from throwing away food. Yan, para hindi po maaksaya yung mga pagkain. So, planning your meals is a great way po for you to reduce food waste nga po and save on your grocery bills as well. Ayan. Kaya lagi ko po yung ginagawa. So, yung meal planning po talaga ay nakakatulong sa'yo na maging mas mahusay sa pagpapasya sa dami ng mga pagkain na kakainin mo at ng iyong pamilya. At naiiwasan natin po na maksaya po at itapon ang mga pagkain na natitira. Dahil marahil nga, ayan, sobra-sobra yung mga niluto. Kaya nga po, kailangan talaga po yung pagpaplano. Kaya nga po, napakahalaga ang pagpaplano or meal planning. Ito po ay isang mahusay na paraan para makatipid din po tayo at masigurong maging maayos ang ating mga kakainin. So, ang meal planning for me ay yung proseso po ng pagpaplano nga in advance at nang mas maaga kung anong pagkain na inihahanda po natin para sa ating pamilya. Kaya kung may plano, malaking bagay din ang ating matitipid sa oras at makakaiwas po sa hassle po sa pamimili. So magkakaroon din po tayo ng maraming oras sa pagluluto na pwede natin gamitin para makapag-eksperimento po tayo ng mga bagong recipe at gumamit ng mga leftover foods. Ayan. So, at higit po sa lahat, maibabalansin natin yung mga masusustansyang makukuha po natin mula po sa iba't ibang uri ng pagkain. So, ako po, nilalagyan ko po ng variation o pagkakaiba-iba po yung mga pagkain inihahanda sa ating pamilya para makuha po yung lahat ng mga kailangan mga sustansya sa tama at wastong bilang o dami. Ayan. So, yung pagkain naman po sa mesa ay hindi kinakailangan maging mahal. Ang pinaka-importante ay nakukuha ang tamang sustansyang kailangan ng ating katawan. Kahit po sa mga simple at murang pagkain. So, para sa epektibong pagpaplano po ng pagkain or meal planning, ay mahalagang isaalang-alang ang sustansya po at nutrisyon pong kailangan ng ating katawan. And that's it. Thank you so much po. And I sincerely appreciate po that I had this opportunity to present and share to you my experiences. I hope you enjoy watching. Salamat po.
An insightful presentation from Sister Cheryl. A healthy eating plan really does make a big difference in our daily lives. And that brings us to an important part of today's discussion, the benefits of meal planning. Let's take a look at this. First, you can save money. When you create a shopping list from your planned recipes, you go to the grocery store and purchase the items you actually need. This helps avoid buying at random and spending money on items you won't use or don't need. Ayan, kapag meron ka nga namang listahan, yun lang ang susundin mo at di ka na makakabili pa ng hindi mo naman kailangan sa bahay. And next, you could save time. Since you've already done the work of planning your recipes, you always have an answer for what's for dinner. You don't have to take the time to think of something to make. See if you have all the ingredients for it and then go to the grocery store to fill in the gaps. You already have a plan and everything you need to execute it.
Ayan, syempre Ate Haya, no, aside from money and time na masisave natin, we will be able to save food then. So there will be lesser food that will go to waste. When you shop with an organized grocery list of ingredients you need for your recipes, you cut down on buying extra food that may not get used and go to waste. A meal plan helps you buy the ingredients you need to use for your recipes rather than guessing at what to buy. Siyempre kapag wala tayong plano, no, kung ano yung mga bibilhin natin, ang tendency nun is makakabili tayo ng sobrang dami, ganyan. Lalo kapag nag-grocery ka, nagutom ka.
Oo, bawal nga daw. Kailangan
Ang dami
busog
mong
ka.
oo, ang dami mong gustong bilhin na ending, hindi mo naman pala siya magagamit kasi meron ka ng dapat meal plan, 'di ba? Kung meron ka ng meal plan, kung ano na lang yung mga kailangan mo para dun sa meal na yun na lang yung bibilhin natin during grocery shopping. Ayan. And magkakaroon tayo ng variety sa mga recipes natin. That brings us to number 4, which is recipe variety. Do you get tired of the same old meals week after week? Creating a meal plan helps add variety to your weekly recipe choices and add some fun back into cooking. So nakakasawa naman kasi parang isang linggo adobo, ganun. Isang linggo adobo yung ulam mo, isang linggo sinigang, isang linggo, 'di ba? So kung meron tayong meal planning, mapaplano natin kung ano yung mga healthy nating kakainin for the next hmm, kasunod na linggo or mga kasunod na araw. And aside from diyan, meron pa tayong kasunod, 'di ba? Yung number 5 natin.
Yes, meron tayong final tip and I think this is really important. Yung number 5 natin is eating together at home. And the best part about meal planning is it reduces the number of times you need to pick up takeout or forage in your in your kitchen. Chicken tuloy. This means you can get the family gathered around the table for a wholesome meal you enjoy together. And yun nga, kagaya ko ng sinabi namin kanina, nakakatipid talaga siya. And of course, parang mas na-enjoy natin yung pagkain because we're eating together with our family. And we all know this na mas masarap talagang kumain kapag masarap yung kinakain mo tapos you're enjoying like what you're eating with a company of like the people na you care about, diba? Yun po ang ating tips sa anong tips ba ito? Sister Heidi, can you help me? Anong tips ba ulit yung sinabi natin na 5 tips na yun?
Yung 5 tips na yun ay importance of meal planning, Kuya
Importance of
Adel.
meal planning. Sister Yumiko, can you help us to explain more about the importance of meal planning?
そうですね。家族と食事をとったり、おにぎりを一緒に作ることで、家族とのコミュニケーション、家族団らんの場が作れるかなと思います。すごくおにぎり作り、子供も一緒に簡単に作れるので楽しいかなと思います。はい。And here's some information about onigiri, a Japanese rice bowl snack. The word onigiri comes from the Japanese word nigiru です。which means to grab or to squeeze. Onigiri is also known as omusubi or 握り飯です。おむすびは、握りから来ています。握るという、単語から、おにぎりというのが作られています。And shape onigiri is pressed by hand into a bowl or triangle. おにぎりは三角形に作ったり、あとはボール状に作ったり、俵型に作ったりしますよね。そしておにぎりの具、the filling, おにぎり filling is usually filled with savory ingredients and wrapped in seaweed. おにぎりは大体、海苔に包まれていたり、包まれてないものもありますが、大体海苔に包まれていると、手にもつかずにベタベタしないで簡単に食べることができます。はい、以上です。
Yes, as cultural significance, onigiri is a symbol of family love and traditional values in Japan. It's also a convenient and nutritious snack for busy people. Onigiri is also known as Japanese rice balls, and onigiri is often eaten as a snack or a quick meal. We hope you found those tips on meal planning helpful. Taking time to plan meals can truly benefit our health and make life a little easier. And speaking of things that enrich our lives, we now want to take a moment to talk about Christian values.
Christian value.
As we focus on Christian values, one of the most important aspects of our faith is our connection to our local congregation. So, for those who may be new to the area or are interested in attending a worship service, we want to make it easy for you to find your way to one of our local congregations. Like we have two districts here in Japan. We have Nagoya and we have Tokyo. And in this part of our program, we'll guide you step by step on how to get to a nearby church, whether you're traveling by public transportation, driving, or even walking. We've got directions for you. So let's get started. Here's your guide to the local congregation of Osaka.
Hello everyone! Welcome to our special segment, Your Guide to the Local Congregation of Osaka. Today, we will guide you step by step on how to get to the place of worship here in Osaka, Japan. Whether you're a first-time visitor or not, but still find it confusing, this guide will help you get there more easily.
It's located in Sunjiyata, Higashi Sumiyoshi Ward in Osaka City. First, let's go over the easiest way to reach Osaka's place of worship using public transportation. If you're coming from Namba Station, Shinsaibashi Station, or Umeda Station, take the Osaka Metro or the subway through the Mido-Suji line or the Red Line and get off at Tennoji Station. At Tennoji Station, exit at Nishi Gate. When you exit on your left, you can see an escalator that has a JR sign. Take that escalator going up and turn another left, walk towards the mall, and turn left to the stairs. You will see bus stops lined up there. Find the bus stop number 7 and wait for the bus number 6 heading towards Sunjiyata. Don't worry because you can see the destination and the time on the screen on the bus stop in English. Take the bus for approximately 30 minutes and a gentle reminder everyone, always keep our phones on silent mode on buses and avoid loud conversations as it may disturb other passengers in the bus. Get off at the last stop. Yes, you heard it right. You won't get lost because it's the last stop, Sunjiyata. After getting off, go straight towards the riverbank for about 3 minutes. And turn right at the last corner. Go straight for about 3 minutes again, and you'll find the local congregation of Osaka to your right. Final tips: even though Japan is a country that requires us to walk around a lot, as we all know, we must wear proper and formal attire during worship services. So don't forget to pack those when you go to all houses of worship in Japan, not just in Osaka.
And that's your guide to the local congregation of Osaka. Don't forget to check your transportation schedules, online maps, and make sure to contact the resident ministers or church officers to confirm the schedule of worship services before going. We hope that this guide helps you arrive smooth and safe. See you!
All right, so we hope that guide was helpful for anyone looking to visit a local congregation. There's truly something special about being able to gather together in a place of worship. And that brings us to an important Christian value we want to highlight today, which is being prepared with meal planning also helps you cut out fast food cravings high in calories, fat, and sugar. Just like the onigiri, a Japanese rice ball can be healthy depending on the ingredients used and how it's eaten. For us members in the Iglesia ni Cristo, we make it certain that we have time for preparing healthy, easy meals despite the busy schedules in everyday life. Although there are different meals offered every day, healthy meals are always required. As we embrace these values, let's remember the teachings of God, encouraging one another to be healthy and take good care of our body because it is used in the church worship services in serving our Almighty Lord God.
はい、食事計画を立てることでカロリーや脂質分、糖分の多いファーストフードを控えることができます。日本のおにぎりは、具材や食べ方次第で、ヘルシー、健康的にもなります。キリストの教会のメンバーである私たちは日々の忙しいスケジュールの中でも、ヘルシーで簡単な食事を用意する時間を確保しています。健康的な食事をとることはとても大切です。これらの価値観を受け入れながら神様の教えを思い出し、お互いに健康であるよう励まし合いましょう。私たちの体は主なる神様に仕えるために使われるものです。なので自分自身の体を大切にしていきましょう。
All right. Thank you for joining us today and reflecting on the importance of fellowship and community. We hope you enjoyed today's program and found inspiration in all that we've shared. But But before we wrap up, it's time to reveal the answer to our hanging question YouTube challenge. So, during the first part of this program, we ask you the question, what is this original portable food of Japan, a quick grab and go snack shaped into triangles, balls, or cylinders usually wrapped in nori seaweed? And the answer is, I think you're right. It's onigiri. So onigiri, the beloved Japanese rice bowl that we've been talking about throughout today's program. We hope you got it all right. Thank you everyone who participated and left the comments in the comment section. It's always great to see your engagement and enthusiasm.
Yes, thank you so much. We would also like to thank all the ministers and ministerial workers in the district of Nagoya and Tokyo, Japan. And also to our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, CEBSI President, CEO, and CFO Coordinator, Brother Angelo Iranio Manalo. We thank you for always guiding us. Next program po is INCRadio, Cagayan Valley po.
Bye everyone.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Thank you very much po.
That's it for today's journey on culture and travel here on INCRadio Japan. We hope you've enjoyed exploring with us and discovered something new about the world and its amazing cultures. Be sure to join us next time for more exciting destinations, inspiring stories, and cultural treasures waiting to be uncovered. Don't forget, your next adventure is just a tune away. This has been Culture and Travel, only on INCRadio Japan. Until next time, mata ne!
Bienvenidos. 欢迎来到 Hoida. Welcome to INCRadio. 6 sa 7 kontinente, mahigit sa 100 bansa at teritoryo, iba't ibang kultura at lengguwahe, nagkakaisa at nananatiling solido. Ito ang INC Radio.